Alright, so today I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how to do the magnet puzzle in the Masterpiece Museum. So, I played like 3 times and I found a really easy way to do it. And it gets really repeatable and you can really do it in under. I mean, obviously it still takes a long time, right? But it's fine because it's really consistent if you do it this way. So I'm going to just show you how to do it right now. And basically what you're going to do, right, if you're stuck on it, because for me, I got on this thing, this whole thing, oh my god, I got demolished on this puzzle for like 30 minutes, but I found a way to get around it. And basically, right, what you're going to want to do first step is, since you have all 9 incorrect, you just want to get the top left corner, which is the piece I'm standing on right now. So first, you're going to want to go ahead and just like well, it doesn't even matter really, right? You're just going to slowly move the piece up, which is super easy at the start, and get this piece in the top left corner. That's the first step, alright? Now, there is a specific pattern that you have to do, and it kind of goes like this. So I'm just going to show you. So basically, right, you always want to follow this path. So I'm just going to start on this tile, and you want all the tiles, like, it will make sense later, but you want it to go here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, and then back up, and do that same rotation over and over again. And this is really going to, like, give us, or how we solve it, right? So you're always going to want to start with this piece. And since this piece is top right, if you just leave it in the top right and you try to get this up here, it's really impossible, basically. Like, it's extremely difficult. Like, no, it is impossible. There's literally no way that that's possible. So you're going to maneuver it until you have the pieces like this. Now, you want this one always to be in front of this one on the rotation going this way. You always want it to be like that, right? Because here's how it's going to work. I'll just show you, right? You move the pieces, you move the pieces, you move it, you move it, you move it, you move it, and it will eventually work the pieces up into the right spot. So you can see, if I keep doing this, these pieces are eventually going to move there and align with the top. But you're not going to want to do that yet, because it's literally impossible to get the 6 at the bottom. So your second step is to get these in, like, just next to each other in any ways, as long as this one's in front of this one in the rotation I was talking about. So it's going to be pretty easy, right? Now, it gets kind of confusing, but not really. So also, as you're doing that, I'm just going to work backwards, because it's easier to look at, kind of, by having these 2 pieces like this. So basically, right, obviously your next piece in that rotation is going to be so that you have the top right piece and then the top middle, right? But the next thing that should be behind it is going to be the head of the thing. So you're going to want to go ahead and just rotate and get, it's way easier, like, so you're just going to have it like this. And now you can see when we're rotating that it always is in this order no matter what, and that's what you want, right? The next piece in the rotation, since the head's here, you got to go back, and obviously that's going to be, well, it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be this piece, right? Luckily, I already have that there, but you just do the same thing for each one. You get that rotation there, and I'm just going to start moving these up, right? So it's way easier, like, once you start getting the hang of it. But next, it would be this piece, right? But since this is the piece that ends up being empty, it doesn't really matter. So what you're gonna actually do is you skip that, and now it's the body piece. So you want the body to be here, following those pieces behind. So it's kind of and I'm kind of in a hard position, so I'm just gonna keep on going clockwise, or I don't even know, is that counterclockwise or clockwise, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna go there, 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 until I have these 4 pieces that aren't in the right spot yet, and these 4 spots right here. So we're just gonna want to keep moving these, keep moving these, keep moving these, keep moving these, and as you can see, like, this is, oh wait, okay, I actually just did it, right? I just did it just by doing that and rotating. So it's way easier than it looks. It might seem impossible at first, but obviously there you go, I had it. But you saw the vision. I mean, you just want to keep on saying what piece is next while going in this order, but backwards, right? And your sense, like, if I were to keep on doing that, I would have obviously rotated the body there so that it ends up, oh, wait, no, not the body, excuse me, this piece, but I already had that piece. So yeah, if I was going to keep going and, you know, it didn't end up like this already, you would go the body, then this, and then this, and it's really simple and easy. But make sure, if you're still struggling, to get the pieces that you're still missing, and always have these up here, so that, like, or going in this, so that, and make sure you have, like, the pieces that you're going to mix around to have, like, the 4 here or something, and then, you know, you move. It's really easy to move around because you can just shift them all with the one empty space. So, like, say this was over here, you know, you can just move it there, 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 and now it's in the spot, right? So you're going to, but that's a little confusing, though, so, you know, just did the way I did. So step 1, basically, you know, you're just going to want to get this top left piece, and then you're going to follow the rotation like this. Boom, 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 and repeat, right? And you're just going to want to follow that, always taking it in the step of this piece, then this piece, and then this piece, and this. So step 2, obviously group these together. Then you're just going to keep on going after that. Step 3 is just keep on adding these until you have the right order. It's really simple and easy once you get the hang of it, though, so it's fine. But yeah, that's how you do it. All right.